Hello, legends, anytime, anywhere. This is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com, just some dude who likes to play video games. And we are now on part 102 of Fire Emblem Three Houses Blue Lions. So, getting quite up there. Still only about halfway through the game, so there's a lot to do. But we have quite a few supports to go through. So I'm probably going to be focusing on these for the next two videos, and then we'll get to the end of the month mission. Yeah, Alois just has a ton of supports left to go through. But we'll go in order, so we'll start with Ashe here. So we'll do Ashe and Catherine's B first.
What's wrong, Ashe? Why are you standing there?
I've been thinking. No matter what I do, Leonie and my brother are never coming back.
Do you hate me?
I don't know. Maybe I do.
He's very confused with this.
I know you're an ally I can trust, a knight I can respect. But maybe I do.
Why don't you take a swing at me? I bet that'll make you feel better.
Yeah, Ashe has a very big confliction about Catherine because basically she was involved with the death of his stepbrother and his adoptive adoptive brother and adopted father.
What?
Don't just stand there with that timid look on your face. Come at me!
Good move, Catherine, trying to get him to at least see how he really feels.
I don't think that's going to help.
This isn't about avenging the dead. It's about taking revenge for yourself. It's how survivors move on.
Yeah.
What will you do, Ashe? You're welcome to stare at your feet for the rest of your life. Ah, that look in your eye. I like it.
Nice.
Come on, put your back into it.
She's turning into a training session.
Catherine?
Yes, Ashe?
I don't know what's right anymore. I don't.
Don't be a fool. You decide for yourself what's right and what's wrong.
That's actually a good answer and kind of the one Ashe needs right now.
I believe Lady Rhea is right, so I won't allow anyone to bring her harm.
What about a friend? How could you kill a friend to protect her, with no hesitation?
I couldn't. I'll never forget that day.
Yep.
When they took him, all I could do was stand there. I had to persuade myself, saying over and over under my breath, this is the right thing to do.
But did you listen to your gut? Because sometimes there's always, sometimes everything's a bit different.
If I hadn't, I wouldn't have been able to stand there. I would have cried out. I'm still persuading myself even now. I probably will be for the rest of my life.
Yeah, she really regrets that.
If I let myself regret what happened, he will have died for no reason.
Catherine.
Uncertainty is weakness. Someday, Ashe, you'll have to make up your mind. You know who I am. What will you do about it?
Yeah, a lot of choices to make. Now, Petra and Ashe.
Oh, is that Petra? Looks like she's out shopping.
Looks like it's going to be a much more brighter one this time.
Hey there, young lady. Are you looking to buy, or would you rather cry? Just so you know, there's no beating my prices.
Anna.
Cry. Beating. Are you wanting to battle me? As in a battle of wills? Trust me, kid. You don't want to waste your life trying to beat me at... Huh?
Translation issues.
Sword or bow? Which are you fighting with? You have skill with both, I am thinking.
Petra, what are you doing? Why are you fighting? What did she say?
Oh.
I was asked to be coming here and do the shopping, but then this merchant gave me her challenge.
Huh? This has to be a misunderstanding.
Right on the dot, Ashe.
Look, I'll help you. What were you trying to buy?
We are needing vulneraries. Many people make use of them, and our stock is lowly.
Oh, got it. Just leave this to me.
And here comes Ashe with the bartering.
Come on, isn't that price a little high? Surely you can afford to go a bit lower.
Are you kidding? This is even lower than my usual bargain rate.
Really? Because the shop over by the gates is selling the same item for a little more than half that. Guess I'll have to head back there after all.
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. Here's the deal. I'll give you another 10% off. How's that?
Ashe is doing awesome. It looks like he's beating Anna at the bartering game.
Make it 20% and you've got a deal.
You drive a hard bargain. Fine, 20%. But you better be grateful. The shopping was successful. You have my gratitude, Ashe.
Not a problem. I'm used to this sort of thing.
Bargaining for prices in Fodlan is complicated.
Definitely.
I am thankful for this bargain. Now the extra can be given back to our professor. I had learnings about the customs of Fodlan. I have gratitude for that too.
I wouldn't call it a custom, exactly.
Always a learning experience.
It's just a trick we commoners use to save money.
Yep.
Efficiency with money is a wonderful culture.
I promise you, it's really nothing special.
Hey. Now, time for Ashe and Marianne.
That's odd. I'm sure I just had it a moment ago.
Now, what is Ashe missing and Marianne's going to scare him? Do it.
Actually...
Goddess, protect me! Huh?
At least he realized it.
Ashe, does this key belong to you? I found it by the door.
Marianne! I'm so sorry. Yes, that's mine. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And my apologies for scaring you.
She's as quiet
No,
as a ghost.
I'm the one who should be sorry. Kind of ridiculous, mistaking a friend for a ghost.
No, that's okay. I guess I do look like one.
No, of course you don't. It's just, in the dark, with your head down like that, and with your hair covering your eyes,
He couldn't really tell it was her.
Does that make me look scary?
No, please stop.
I'm sorry that I look so ghastly.
You need more sun to get more sleep.
Why not just lift your head up a little?
Up? You mean like this?
Yes, that's so much better. With some light on your face, you don't look scary at all.
Yeah, the shadows were doing it.
That's great. You look completely normal now. Actually, you're pretty cute.
Smooth, Ashe. Smooth.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just keep your head up and smile. I promise you'll never be mistaken for a ghost again.
Keep my head up and smile? I'm sorry, but I don't think I can.
Okay, I'm definitely...
What? Hey, wait! Was it something I said?
I'm definitely keeping an eye on this support. Let's see, can he go up more? Yeah, I can get an A rank with that. But yeah, I'm doing really well on sports here. So I'm just going to do a couple of things efficient. Need to break it up somehow so we're not just sitting there watching support conversations the entire time. And a perfect, good. Yeah, any extra experience I can get is always kind of good for that. And just good. Now back to more supports. So let's do Sylvain and Leonie first. Yep.
Hey.
Hey, Leonie. I mean, hello, beautiful. What brings a sweet girl like you to a place like this?
Sylvain, you're trying too hard now.
I just came to the greenhouse to look at flowers. What's with you?
Nothing much. Nothing much. I was just thinking about how sunflowers don't deserve to be stuffed away in a greenhouse. They'd bloom better out in the open. Just like you.
Could you cut the weird metaphors and just
Yep.
say what you want to say? Oh, wait. I get it. I'm not ladylike enough to fit in with all the pretty flowers.
Sylvain was just saying you do fit in with all the pretty flowers. You're just a bit too dense to realize he's trying to be subtle.
No, okay, that compliment backfired. Let me try a different angle.
This is a joke, right? Tell me this is a joke.
What have you got against sunflowers anyway? I think they're lovely myself. If you think I only care about delicate flowers raised in a greenhouse, you've got me all wrong. Statuesque sunflowers, blooming proud and tall in the open air, have a beauty all their own.
Is that right?
Yep.
You better believe it. And the same goes for you. You have a beauty unlike any other. I look at you and I see sunflowers.
Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. Oh, he got her.
Hmm?
She's speechless.
Look, can you just go back to normal?
And creeped
At
her
this
out.
point, I feel like anything I say is just going to make you more angry.
Why are you suddenly not capable of carrying on a normal conversation?
My eyes have been opened to the charms of the beautiful flower blooming right beside me. It's a whole new day for my heart.
You can quit messing with me at any time.
Yeah, Sylvain's getting shot down hard here.
I'm not. I'm absolutely serious. You really are as charming as any flower. I see that now.
Would you stop? This is getting weird.
Even sincerity doesn't work? What kind of flirting is going to satisfy you? You know what? I'm just going to leave you alone for now, so I can get a fresh start some other time.
Right. Bye. Charming? Me, of all people. Like I'd actually believe that.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Well, he did get her to smile. Okay, there you go. So now we'll do Marianne.
Hello, Marianne. All done for the day?
Oh, Sylvain. Yes, I was just heading back to my quarters.
Well then, my timing couldn't be better. I was just heading into town and I thought maybe you'd like to join me?
I don't think I should.
I heard a story once about a beautiful maiden who was locked up in a monastery day and night. She was held prisoner by her own fear of the outside world.
Okay, this one might work, but it might not.
Then a brave knight set the girl free and took her to town, where they drank tea and talked for hours. So, my fair maiden?
And it's not gonna work now.
Please, you should not waste your time on me. Besides, my adoptive father requested that I not stray too far from the monastery.
Margrave Edmund wants to keep you locked up, huh? I've heard he's, let's call it ambitious. Well, just tell him who I am. I think he'd approve. I'm heir to House Gautier, one of the most prominent families in the kingdom. I've got a crest, I've got money, and I'm stunningly handsome. What's that
look.
face for, Marianne? Was it the handsome thing? I can see how that might have been a bit much.
I don't really know you all that well, but I don't think it makes a difference.
Well, that's what Sylvain's trying to do, is getting to know Marianne better.
I mean, it doesn't really matter to me that you have a crest.
Oh, no. I didn't mean you should find my crest impressive. I meant your family would, and
Put it
You
in
know
the
what?
mouth again.
maybe I should start over.
If you're going into town, please just go without me.
Oh, okay. I've got to get going anyway. Places to be, you know. Well, this is me going.
And he failed.
But remember, should you ever need me, I will forever be your knight, my maiden.
I wonder what he meant by that.
He is very sheltered, just like Bernie. So let's do... Okay, I'll do Dorothea and Petra next. Get that out of the way.
Petra, how are you doing? Getting used to life here? I am settled.
Everyone shows great kindness.
I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived.
Yep.
A princess all the way from Brigid.
You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush.
There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be.
Warrior
Anyhow,
princess,
I
that
suppose
is.
It's been a long time since you've been back to Brigid, hasn't it? I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
I do wish for that. But there is no possibility. The ingredients are not found here.
And it might take a bit too long to import them.
I suppose you're right. That's probably why they don't cook the food of Brigid in the dining hall. I'm sorry. I just got to thinking about how hard it must be to live somewhere so far away from home and... No, it can't be impossible. I'll fix you a real meal of Brigid. I'll just find a recipe and similar ingredients.
It'll be nice to try.
Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking that counts.
Thought, Petra, thought, but you'll get it later.
But your cooking is... What is the word? Horrendous. That is what everyone is saying anyway.
Oh, bad.
Horrendous. Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
The thinking is enough for me. You have my biggest gratitude.
Fine, I'll do something instead of cooking for you. I just want to be sure that you feel at home here.
Very
How
helpful.
about a massage? That may help you loosen up.
I have no problems. My body is already able to relax.
Oh? Then perhaps I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
Dorothea is someone just likes to be helpful from what I'm finding.
Just know that you never have to worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer.
Yep.
Dorothea is filling my heart full.
Now that was a bit strange. Okay. So, yeah. You know what? Let's do Cyril and Petra too.
Cyril, you are always having great passion and hard work. You give inspiration.
Aw, just doing my job.
Following by example.
There is no need for showing humility. You work with hardness. I mean, you work hard. It makes me have curiosity. Can you tell me what plans you hold for the future?
I wonder that too.
The future? I don't know anything about the future, but I'm kinda busy, so can we talk later?
I have had the learning that you are from Elmira. Everyone has the saying that it may be hard to move up in the church for you. But even with that, you always have passion and work with hardness. What fills you with determination?
I work because I work. It's what I do here. And, you know, I really want to make myself useful to Lady Rhea, so I can repay the big debt I owe her.
He still needs to take a bit more break and more time to himself. He works too hard.
Lady Rhea gave me a home when I didn't have one.
I understand the feeling of need for repaying debts. But does it give you difficulty, being a great distance from your home for so much time?
Elmira's just where I was born. It's not like I've got family there. If you love your homeland and want to go back, then that's nice, but it's not a thing I want to do. I like where I am. The best future I can think of is if things stayed like this forever.
Sadly, things change.
Yes, I have understanding. You and I have similarities. But at the similar time, we have differences.
Maybe. Hey, I still got a lot of work. Better get to it.
Cyril does not want to speak about his land of home? It gives me curiosity.
I really wonder what went on there. So many supports. Okay. Yeah, just trying to find out who to go next. Let's go. Yeah. I'm going to do a couple more things of fishing. I just like to take a break every now and then because supports are supports. The nice thing is, whoops, they expand the backstory, and I totally messed that fish there. But yeah, they expand the backstory and they get you more involved with the characters. So it's really nice to try and see them all. Just take some effort to get them. Always time. Okay. So let's do another Petra and Shamir.
Shamir, you are training away from the ground of training.
Ah, Petra. Well, it
Oh,
looks like
that
it
makes
might
sense.
I have understanding. Rain training can cause unhealthiness. Can I give you a question now?
But at least they understand as training to fight on the field of battle, you need to do that train in the rain and risk that to be prepared.
be. Sure.
You come from Dagda, I think. Why are you working at the monastery?
You can tell I'm from Dagda? Oh, I suppose Brigid is our neighbor.
Now that's
As for
interesting.
why I work here, that's simple. I work to live. Rhea took me in when I had nowhere else to go. I'm here to repay my debt. I don't plan to return to Dagda anytime soon.
But Fodlan is an enemy for you, right? Are you feeling okay about that?
The only ones I've fought in person are the Imperial Army. I carry no ill will toward anyone else.
That's
I
interesting.
have gratitude for your answering. You have given me understanding.
How about you? Do you hate them? The Empire is your father's enemy, no? And it's Dagda's fault that Brigid got pulled into the war at all.
Wow, now that's interesting.
So, do you hate Dagda? Or do you see that as none of your concern?
So it turns out that the battle where Caspar's father killed Brigid's was caused because Dagda got into a fight with the Empire. I mean, yeah, and then brought in Brigid.
The fault is not of Dagda. My father made his own choice to be joining the war. I cannot say I have no hatred for the Empire, but I do not have any for Edelgard. When I came here, she was always helping me.
Makes sense. You can hate a country without hating its people.
Yep.
You speak with such honesty. It is very amazing.
I'm not that special. I just don't let emotions get in my way.
Sometimes that's good, other times that's bad. Okay. Let's see, Ignatz. Just so many. Ugh. This is going to be fun, but you know what? I'll get this Manuela and Alois out of the way.
Alois, what a pleasant surprise. Would you care to join me?
Ah, perfect. I was just looking for someone to dine with. Let's raid the dining hall, shall we?
Alois.
My goodness, but you're in a good mood.
Manuela, I have some news. I received a letter from my wife today.
He's always happy to talk about his wife.
Oh?
My daughter just picked up a new skill. Can you guess what it might be?
Singing? Dancing? I've no idea what parents teach their kids, or why they even have children at all. Still, give me a hint. Fishing? Bricklaying? Cooking?
And that's a big point and reason why she has troubles keeping a long-term partner for dating and stuff like that.
That's right. Spot on as always. My wife is teaching her the basics.
The basics of which?
Next time I'm home, my daughter will be able to cook me all my favorite meals.
That's nice. Well, at least she'll be able to cook because that'll be very helpful.
What a lucky father I am. Is any father in the world luckier than I?
I don't know. And I don't care to know.
Ugh.
My wife greeting me at the door. My daughter's nervous face as she sets the meal on the table.
And here's his imagination going wild.
Oh, I'm so excited I bet I won't even be able to taste the food as I devour it.
Wouldn't your daughter appreciate it more if you took the time to savor?
Then I'll say, how delicious! That was the second best meal I've ever had.
Not first best? Shouldn't you encourage her?
Mommy's cooking is the best, but you're a close runner-up, darling.
He's already thinking the perfect answer.
Why would you say?
Oh, Daddy, I'm so happy you liked it, she'll say, as she embraces me, a big smile on her little face. Ah, what could make a man happier?
I feel sorry for anyone that tries dating his daughter.
You've forgotten I'm here, haven't you? Oh, all I wanted was a dinner companion. What did I do to deserve this?
And of course, Alois got lost in his imagination. Okay, so, you know what, I'll do Shamir and Alois as well.
Mission accomplished. Let's pack up and get out of here.
Still stoic and straight to the point.
Yes. Let's.
Oh, what happened here?
What's wrong? You don't seem like your usual self.
Oh, I'm still the same old Alois. Come on, let's head back before nightfall.
Don't try to hide it. You're making it obvious.
I agree there.
Shamir, can I ask you a stupid question?
Wow, he actually says stupid question.
That depends on how stupid it is.
You're a skilled sniper. You've completed countless missions. And in the process, you've taken countless lives.
Correct. And your point?
Seems like Alois is getting a bit tired of all the killing.
After a mission, do you ever think about the people you killed?
Never.
That was quick.
I see. Well, I guess that's the best way, huh? There's no point dwelling on it.
But that shows why Alois is a good man.
After all the lives you've taken, why worry about it now?
I've got everything packed up. I'm going to head back now. You should head home as well, before it gets too dark.
What a tiresome man.
Okay. So those supports are done. Now let's see. So Ingrid. I just have Raphael and Ignatz. Bernie is Petra and Alois. Let's start. Yeah, there's so many. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, have a lot of sports to do in the next one, so I don't even think I'm going to do some fishing in that one. So this is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com, just some dude who likes video games. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Visit SomeDudePlays.com, and remember, we are all legends, so have a great day.